Wada bing, wada bing, wada bing, bing, bang. How is everybody? Happy weekend. Let me just share this out. La-pa-pa-pa-pa. What's happening? What's shaking in your neck of the woods? How's your weather? I know it's different all over the place and can be challenging at times. The weather is so different than what it was when I was growing up. That's for darn sure. Anyway, this is the Share Show. Welcome to my show. If it's your first time here and you have not yet, or you've been watching me and you have not yet subscribed to my station, it is free. And I say if it's free, it's for me. So ring the bell down below there and subscribe to my station. If you have one, I'll do the same for yours, providing it's positive, because that's how the Share Show rolls. Positive, positive, positive. So welcome to my show. I'm not going to keep you long. I mentioned that I'm going to maybe change it up here. So today I'm changing it up. So I usually share 3 things, but I'm changing it up today. Okay. So today's date, by the way, is 7/26/2025. It is Saturday here in the USA. It might be Sunday, your neck of the woods. So let me get started here. So in the description, I put your purpose. We help you. That was my description. And I want to read you what the word purpose means. Hopefully I can read it. I can see it in the dictionary. It means the reason for which something is done or created, or for which something exists. Here's another saying for it in third person. Let's see. Let me see. A sense of resolve or determination. A person's sense of resolve or determination. So what's your purpose? What is your determination? Purpose can mean so many things, like it can be a negative thing or a positive thing. But in this show here, we roll with the positive. So, when you go through life, you think you know what your purpose is here in life. Like maybe when you're going to high school and you go to school, go to college, you had that dream of what you wanted to do, what you want to become, what you want to be. And maybe you change that course because we all know what our purpose is deep down in our heart and in our mind. Sometimes we file it way back there because of people telling us that's stupid. Why is that your purpose? Why would you want to do that? Or you can never do that. There's no possible way that you can do that or create that or make that possible. That's not in your books. I don't see that in you. People who put you down told you all those bad things. You got to let it go. I know if you've heard me before, that's okay, because maybe somebody in the room needs to hear this now that's listening to this live or listening to me 6 years or months from now or what have you. You got to let it go. You deep down know what your purpose is. And so don't let anybody stop you, because when those people tell you you can't do this, you can't do that, it puts negative in your head and you start believing them, thinking that you can't do this and you can't do that. So let it go one ear and out the other. And here's a big one, folks. And you're going to be like, did she just say that? Those people who told you this and that's not possible to do, what have you. You got to, besides letting it go in one ear and out the other, you got to forgive them. You said, Sherry, forgive somebody? Whoa. You don't got to tell them. You can just do it in your mind and in your heart, because that's going to free your brain out of the negative, right? And it's going to free you forward on your steps on what your purpose is. It's going to move you forward on what your purpose is. Sometimes in life, we feel we don't know what our purpose is, right? Until later in life, because maybe your life's thrown you different angles and this and that. And then you're like, but in the back of your head, you knew that purpose was there all along. You're just like making the motions, but life kept throwing different hangers in the way, I guess you would call it, or different pitfalls or whatever you want to call it in the way. And so, but then in the long run, you're like, That's my purpose. I've been through the ringer of X, Y, and Z, and I found a way out of it. And that's been my purpose all along. So I want you to know we all have a purpose deep down inside. We know what our purpose is. So that's going to bring me to how I can help you or how we can help you. And the word is we. I came across this company that is like no other company you've ever seen before. And the purpose behind this company, the CEO of this company and his wife and family, the purpose behind their purpose is to help you and to help our world to be more loving, more peaceful, and more equal, and not to mention to change it, because so many things are crazy, right? Are corrupt. So much corruption in a lot of places around the world, so much bad going on around the world. They want, their purpose in life is to change that. They want to leave this world in a much better place than it is now. They want to leave it because they want to help all of humanity, not just a little section in USA. We're talking worldwide, folks, because we are a worldwide company. We are an AI technologies company. The CEO of this company is a guru when it comes to marketing and technologies. And his purpose is to help you, making everything simpler and easier to use. We have the platforms, and we are the bridge and the gap for much needed tools for individuals and businesses of all kinds. He wants to improve your digital experience on the internet. He wants you to have more. He wants you to know that there truly is a way out. His purpose in life is to help your purpose, to help your dreams, to get your purpose. Remember, I talked to you about your purpose? Maybe your purpose is to write songs, and you have so many lined up, but you're afraid to let go of them because your friends and family or whatever told you they stink, they never go anywhere. Well, not this company. We're going to help you with that. We're going to have the platforms and stuff that you need to make it possible, and it's unlimited and easier, and we don't charge an arm and a leg, and you can make money in this company. I'm not claiming you can be rich overnight, but it sure in the heck is going to be good to get your purpose filled. Maybe your purpose is finally to be home with your loved ones instead of stressing out and going to work and missing those priceless moments with your loved ones and family. I know, I've been there. I worked at the 2 jobs. We used to own a business. When I was married, we owned a business. I would do the books for our business. And then I came home. Then I came home. I did a little bit of cooking and cleaning. I did a little bit of cooking and cleaning. And then I picked up my kids from school. I took them to school. And then when I came home, because then I had to leave for work, like around 3:30, 4 o'clock, I would come home and they would all be asleep. So I didn't get to see them. I didn't get to see this and that happen, all that. So wouldn't it be nice? So maybe your purpose is just to be home with your loved ones and family, to have those priceless moments so that you can share a happier life. Isn't that a good purpose? I'm telling you, this company is going above and beyond. It's breaking all barriers. It's unbreakable because there's been little pitfalls. There always are pitfalls along our way of our success, right? Just like those people telling you couldn't do this and that your purpose, your dreams don't matter. Well, not in this company. You matter. Back to you matter. And he also says this, the CEO of this company, my brother, Mr. Asper says, we are a big, bold, beautiful, shared dreams. We want to share your dreams. We want you to have your dreams. We're building a movement, and your voice matters. Listen to that. Your voice matters. Isn't that important? Your voice matters. So your purpose matters. We put they don't want to just fill their dreams. They want your dreams to be filled. What other company does that? What other boss CEO of the company would do that for you? Nobody. They want to get their own dreams filled. Not in this company. It's doing it different. It's flipping the whole script of how businesses should be run, letting it be more equal and fair and easier and simpler. So we're gonna have the tools that you need. We're not only going to have digital products, we're also going to have things that you've never seen, real tangible products. They're going to knock your socks off. The whole thing's going to blow your mind and knock your socks off. So if you're looking for your purpose, which I know deep down you know what your purpose is, and you've just been afraid to do the steps, even if it's one little minute step, go for it. And then maybe that minute step might just be to stop listening to those people who told you couldn't do this and you can't do that and your idea stinks. Maybe that fine level, it's just that one step, because they've put more negative in here, which in turn hurts your heart when they tell you these things, right? Which in turn hurts your health. Hurts your health. Stress hurts your health. Working so many hours, not seeing your family, hurts your health. You're stressed out. You're stressed out because you don't have enough money to pay the bills. You're stressed out because you really want to spend time with your family, but you had to work. Or you took that vacation, right? Maybe you put a little money away and spent on vacation. Then when you came back, you're stressed out because now you got to make up for that money you spent and pay those bills. Or you're stressed out, oh, I need to work overtime because I took my vacation, right? This company's going to release the stress, not just for you, but for our world, because of all the amazing tools and even gadgets or what have you, that's going to make our world better. It's going to make it, besides making it more loving and peaceful and equal, it's going to help the planet, because we're going to have things, like I said, tangible things that are going to help every aspect of the world. And this helping humanity, maybe that was your purpose. You've always wanted to do it one way or another, never had the time or never had the money. Well, here you get both time and money at the same time. Not claiming you're going to be rich overnight. I'm saying there's a way. We have a marketing tool that's never, ever been seen yet. Think about that. A marketing tool that's never been seen yet. Easier. Unlimited. Whoa. Unlimited. Take that out of the box and put it into something different. Unlimited, folks. Get your purpose. Get your dreams filled. Dreams are unlimited, right? When you have the time and the money, it's unlimited. Open up. Let in your purpose. Your purpose my purpose is sharing this with you because I want you to know you're important and you matter. And I got to save somebody's life. And also because I want you to see what I see in this company that's going to change the world to be more loving, peaceful, and equal. This is my purpose. What's your purpose? Dig deep. Maybe your purpose. I can't talk straight. I'm so excited. Maybe your purpose is just to go help the elderly people you never had time to go visit, and you want to make them happy, and you go there and you do some kind of like music thing or it make them happy, right? But maybe you never had the time. Maybe that has been your purpose all along, but you never had the time. Get back your time. Time and finances at the same time. Not many places you can get that. And this company is about not filling the seal of the company's pocketbook. It's about getting your dreams, about correcting the corruption and helping humanity worldwide. I wouldn't go anywhere else. I know for a fact it's not a matter of if you'll be in this company, it's when. Because we're doing it different. We're thinking way outside the box. Not about filling the seal of the company's pocketbook. It's about helping all of humanity worldwide, folks. Think about that. Think about how much happier you're going to be. Your family's going to be for generations and generations and helping the world. Think how much more loving that's going to be. Think about that. I'll leave you with that. Put down below, why don't you, for me, if you choose to, if you'd like to, what your purpose is. And I'm sure we can help you do that between all of us together here on this earth. We, as in we, it's not his company, it calls it we company. We are going to help. Well, that's not the name of the company, but we are going to help everybody around the world. Drop the mic on that. Who does that? That is his dream. That is his purpose. And that purpose and that dream is coming to reality. It's changed my life and so many other lives already. And we're not even out in the world yet with it. Whoa. Yeah, you heard me right. It has changed my life. I have family. I have friends now in this company worldwide that I would have never met if it wasn't for the CEO of this company and his wife and family. All the sacrifices they did for not just me, not just you, everybody around the world. So I want to thank them from the very bottom of my heart. And I also want to thank the amazing positive dream team, loyal and positive dream teams from around the world. Thank you so much. I love you guys all to pieces. Please like and subscribe to my station. Share this out. I've got to see what your purpose is. Put it down below if you choose to. And I know we can all work together and help each other. Love y'all. God bless. What's tomorrow? I won't be here tomorrow. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I will not be here, but you can catch me Wednesday. By gosh. I love you all to pieces. Bye-bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Live more, worry less, dream bigger, and give more.